strange feeling when you get a game you've been cautiously optimistic about for a while, only to have it far surpass your wildest expectations. Horizon Zero Dawn borrows elements from some of the best titles ever made and spins them into a truly unique experience. In Horizon Zero Dawn, mankind has risen, fallen, and been supplanted by machines as the dominant species 1,000 years in the future. What's left of humanity now lives in tribes, scattered across the landscape fighting for survival amongst the ruins of the ancients and praying to their various gods. You play as Aloy, a young woman cast out of the Nora tribe at birth for unknown reasons. She must set out on a quest to discover who she is, why she's an outcast, and why machines roam the earth. The plot could have been a cliched mess of ideas, but thankfully developers Guerrilla Games have poured time and effort into making it believable and enjoyable, and the outstanding cast of voice actors absolutely nail the tone of the world. Aloy is still the star of the show though, and her sarcastic quips and gritty resolve make her endearing right off the bat. Dialogue trees do give you some moral choices, but don't have any effect on the outcome of a conversation. The character models too are excellent, and don't look out of place at all in the jaw-dropping environments. There are the typical skill trees and crafting to dip into, but it's nothing to get too hung up over, and it makes the game feel more RPG light than the full-fat variant. Armor and weapons are in keeping with the game's post-apocalyptic feel. Bows made from scrap metal and clothes adorned with loose wiring and animal furs. Each piece of equipment has its strengths and weaknesses and must be mixed and matched to tackle the game's various enemies. While you do take on human foes, the real set-piece battles are all against hulking metal behemoths. From the Sentry Watchers to the predatory Thunderjaw, it's up to you to find their weak spots and take them out using anything in your arsenal. Fights can be intense affairs, as even a single hit from the weaker enemies can take you to half health and leave you scrambling for an exit plan. Horizon's range combat is nothing short of excellent, while the close-up stuff tends to get a little bit desperate. It certainly isn't bad, but it's no comparison to dodging an attack and turning around to bury a well-placed arrow into a weak spot. Finding a weak spot is as easy as using your focus. The focus is a mysterious device you get early on in the game which allows you to tag enemies, spot threats, and track across the wilderness. It brings a new aspect to sneaking around and makes you feel like a badass when you use it right. Horizon Zero Dawn doesn't just imagine the future, it imagines a future beyond a future, giving us memories of things that haven't happened yet. It's a strange but invigorating feeling to uncover ancient stories of things to come. Every time you stop playing, you have the urge to jump back in and see what you can discover next or where the story is going. It's an eclectic mix of other games, tropes and styles, yet manages to carve out its own niche. With a good 20 to 30 hours of game time in a playthrough, Horizon Zero Dawn could well be one of the greatest new IPs of this console generation.